For the past 14 years, my wife and I have been regular Christmas and New Year visitors to the Muri Beachcomber resort. And we've got to know the place quite well. And being a bit of a drone buff, I decided to make a tour of the whole resort from a bird's eye view. So I hope you enjoy it. We're starting off right now. Our first stop is the office and guest lounge and reception area, and above the office is the family unit, which can accommodate 6 people. So if there's a large family that would like to come, there's a 6 unit or a unit for 6 people. The next stop is just across the driveway from the office to the market, an evening market which is open on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursdays, and also Sunday from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. A lot of people go over there to pick up food which they can then take in a little doggy bag back to their unit and eat it on the balcony. There is another market, of course, that you can go to, which is on Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 noon, but that is down in Avarua. So you would have to catch a bus and go to the market in Avarua. The next stop is the poolside units 11 and 12. They're very similar in design to those of the sea view units, which we will be looking at later. And of course they are right by the pool, as you can see. They are ideal for those who just like to lounge around a pool, and they sleep a couple very handily. A third bed can be put in at requested and arranged for in advance. We now move the drone slightly to the west from the original position, and this way we can pick up the western part of the resort, and especially the water garden villas. There are 3 of them and are well shaded by trees, but there is one on the right hand side of the picture and 2 at the top of the picture, but they, as I say, they are well shaded by trees. They are quite popular with people who like to have the garden view, and of course, as you will see later, at the bottom of the garden is a lotus pond, so you will get something out of that. With that, we will move on. We now move to the southern part of the garden, and on the left you will see a building which is called, believe it or not, the Folly. Many a wedding has taken place in that structure, right alongside the lotus pond, as you can see leading from it. It has many other uses as well, and those you can always ask the office what it has been used for. I will leave that to their discretion to tell you. But the lotus pond is always in bloom, and it gives around Christmas time, it's something to watch, those magnificent blooms coming out. So with that, we will move on to the next subject. We now come to a little building that everybody who is resident here can use. It is the laundry. And in the laundry is a washing machine with washing powder supplied, and also a dryer. The cost of the laundry itself, the washing machine, is $3 New Zealand dollars, and the dryer the same, $3 New Zealand dollars. Now if you don't have any dollars of New Zealand type in your pocket, just take a little walk down to the office. They have a whole bunch of them there that you can use by exchanging anything else for the New Zealand dollars. Also in the laundry room there is a library of books that you can take out and read at your leisure. Also a local telephone for local numbers on the island. If you have need to phone a local number, you can make it there. So that is the laundry room, a very useful place, and it's situated just east of the lotus pond by the little footbridge. So we will now move on. We now move on to the sea view units, and we have no way of zooming in on them because we can collect them all in one particular frame. Those on the left, the horseshoe on the left, is 1 through to 10. That's the numbers. And the half horseshoe on the right is 14 through to 19. Those are all sea view units. And we will do a quick move now. We've now gone out over the Muri lagoon to take a picture from the south looking north at the sea view units. It's looking back, and of course as you go further north you would see the rest of the resort. A very wonderful place to be. As I say, we've been here for 14 Christmases and New Years, and the island to us is like a second home. And we hope that you would enjoy making a visit sometime. This is not a commercial. This is just something that I've made up. I'm a dab hand at the drone, and playing with the editing part of it and adding the voiceover has all been a lot of enjoyment. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now.